5 passive income mistakes you better learn to avoid before you try and fail. We are going to discuss on how to become smarter and successful while investing for passive income, and also I'll tell my stories. Hi, I'm Henrik from Value Investing. I'm going to tell the importance of passive income and go over common mistakes people mostly are facing. Passive income is the money you get constantly in a way that required little to no effort to maintain. With this advantage, you can have enough time to build your other passive income sources or to increase your active income. This is one of the most important things in becoming wealthy and to live the life without worrying about the bills of next month. Passive income generally will not make you rich overnight, so please forget about the magic formulas of get-rich-quick schemes you have heard so far. But steady, profitable passive income can make you really wealthy in the long run. As Warren Buffett said, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you'll work until you die. Okay, now let me introduce the 5 passive income mistakes, and also I'll tell my stories, which were really expensive lessons for me. I made at least 2 of those mistakes in my investing journey, which were the hardest way to learn. Watch this video to learn the lessons in an easy way, not like me. And always try to learn from other people's mistakes. There is absolutely no need to fail, lose money, or go broke in order to learn something. Be one step forward to learn from those who already went through the hard way. Okay, let's start. The mistake number 1. Passive doesn't mean permanent. Many people build a small business and put some automation system there, and when the profit starts to come without a need of a hard work by them, they think they have reached the passive income. That's false passive income. That's actually even not a passive income. That's just a way to get paid more based on an hourly work they do. Because sooner or later they get beaten by the competitors who are willing to work harder on the same sphere. Real passive income must have sound fundamentals, and in most cases it must have real asset value in fundamentals. And to be even safer, the income should not be from a single source. So to be sure you have the real passive income, you must have a business with, I think, more than 500 employees and with a system that have proven to work. That was right when we talk about passive income from businesses, not from assets like real estate, stocks, bonds, licenses, or other paper assets. Mistake number 2. Not starting small. People don't like the idea of investing for passive income to get income like $200 monthly. That's a really big mistake. If you're waiting to save $1 million to invest to get $10,000 monthly, you will most probably not see the passive income. Starting small is important for at least 3 reasons. Reason A, you better start sooner to get advantage of compounding interests. Reason B, you must train yourself with real experience until you invest big, as almost everyone does mistakes when starting. And the reason C, believe me, if you do a few small deals and you get $1,000 monthly, that will help you vastly, even if you are living in a city that you need $7,000 to live on. Okay, let's go to the next passive income mistake number 3. No active income. Before you start building your passive income sources, make sure you have an active income to live on. That's my first mistake when I started my investing journey. I started my first steps in financial education when I was 21, and I loved the idea of passive income so much that I forgot to generate active income firstly. My main focus was to build a passive income, and I was doing nothing for active income. I started businesses and failed for 3 years, and my liabilities went through the roof as I was not able to generate active income. When you start investing, you do a lot of mistakes for sure, and you lose money. And the effect of going broke is becoming way bigger when you add up your liabilities with living expenses also. So when you start building your passive income portfolio, you most probably lose money at the beginning. So make sure you have enough active income to cover your living expenses. Otherwise, the difficulty of success becomes a few times harder. So when I understood that I must build the active income first, that was already too late for me, and I collected debt for 3 years, which put me in a situation which was way harder as it normally should be. Mistake number 4. Forgetting the asset value. This passive income mistake is again something that I did myself, which was a really big expensive lesson for me. The first real estate that I bought to rent out didn't have the full legal documents it required. The land had no ownership, but the building on it had. And while I was happy to collect the rent for a few years, I finally faced the problem that my government want to demolish those buildings because of the lack of the documents. It was a very small shop on the sidewalk of the street, and the new government really didn't like the idea of having it there. So while new government was trying to remove all that kind of buildings in the city, the asset value was dropped really because nobody wants to buy that kind of real estate as it has a big risk. So I paid about $15,000 for the building and collected rent for about $3,000 yearly, which is about 20% cash on cash return. 20%, that is an excellent investment, right? Wrong. That was a terrible investment, as I did the number 4 mistake of passive income investing, and I forgot the asset value while being happy collecting the rent passively. So make sure your investments will not go down in value while investing for passive income. Oh, by the way, these are my favorite top 10 books about stock market investing. If you don't have any of those, you definitely need it on your bookshelf. To ease your job, I put the Amazon link in the video description where you can go and grab it with just one click. If you want to expand your skills in this sphere, those are the most valuable books about stock market investing. You can learn a lot starting from Benjamin Graham, the father of value investing, going to Warren Buffett, Phil Town, the Rule 1 investor with his daughter Daniela Town, Guy Spire, Peter Lynch, the 29% guy, Jason Zweig, one of the greatest minds, Robert Shiller from Yale University, and of course Andy Tanner from Rich Dad Education, founded by Robert Kiyosaki. These books include both easy reads and hard reads for beginners and also for pros. Reading all those books will put you in a big advantage in the stock market. Go buy them for you and for people whom you care about. The links are in the video description. Okay, let's go to the number 5 mistake of passive income investing, and that is relying on promises. Always do your own research and analysis if your investment is a good one or not. Having someone promise the check is not a good passive income source. Not only one can lie to you, but also one can have more than realistic expectations from the business he runs. Mostly this refers to investing in dividend stocks. When a company paid dividends for 5 or 10 years, that doesn't really mean that they will continue to pay the dividends in the future, or at least with the same rate they did before. You must make sure you are investing in a wonderful company that will have business growth and not die in the long run. And to find the real wonderful companies which will have a growth in the long run, I would suggest the value investing type of investing strategy. To make sure the company's numbers are good enough, it has constancy, the economic mode, a good management team, and a good price to buy. Also, please check my other video about the margin of safety to get more understanding about what it really means to buy a stock or any other asset at a good price. How to determine if the price is good to buy or not. Okay, those were the 5 passive income mistakes to avoid, to be a step forward, and to save a few years in your future for becoming successful. Okay, now I mostly want to know your thoughts about those 5 passive income mistakes, and if you have your story, please share with us. Leave your comments below and subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to get notifications when I upload a new video so that you don't miss it. And if you could take any value from this video, please hit the thumbs up button and share with your friends. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.